Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fenneko, the community manager here at Ultima Online for Broadsword Online Games, and we have another Play With Me. I know I was a little late this afternoon. They say everything that can and will go wrong, that just rings true every time. I swear to goodness. Wrong shard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I tried to get everything together, tried to get everything ready. It's been a very interesting day. Earlier, streamed in the morning for the Japanese audience per request. They wanted to know if I could show their bag ball little thingy that they had going. Hey, Sable, hey, Ro. So I said absolutely, and then it kind of threw my whole day off a little bit, so that's okay. That's okay. We love to stream and help out and show what we all do here, so it's all good. Everything's good. I'm not used to it, so it kind of threw everything off for me a little bit, and so yeah, I'm just trying to kind of catch up on everything and get everything done in time. So yeah, just a little bit frazzled, but we're good. Day, hey. Oh geez. Goodness sakes, Day. Notice I did one earlier. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So heck yeah. Old Frank. So yeah, before we get started and I explain what we're doing today, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, more importantly, that like button really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check out all of our social media accounts where you will find interactive post news and so much more. UO.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online, and heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. Don't forget to check out the forum if you have an active Play account. You can just sign in like you normally do, and boom, you're in. You can ask questions, answer questions, report bugs, and so very much more. Finally, the Discord. If you want to chat with us or fellow players one-on-one in real time, that's where you're going to do it. It also is where we host all of our giveaways. All right. All that's out of the way. Not like I've, rehearsed that a million times. But all right, we are on, as you can see right there, we're on the Europa shard today. Why didn't the fettuccine go out for Halloween? It was too Alfredo. Oh my goodness. So we are on the Europa shard today. We're going to see what the Europa shard is doing and how they are handling the event right now. Or I should say events. I need to say that plurally, events, because there's so much going on right now. I mean, realistically, right now, we have the pumpkins going on in the fields. We've got the butchers and the skeletons in the cemeteries. We've got the Umbrascale in the select dungeons. We have the Umbrascale champ spawn going on in the Fell dungeon areas. Then we also have the nest hunting going on right now too, to battle the Matriarch. So there's a lot going on. I feel like I'm missing one. But yeah. There's so much going on right now. It's unbelievable. And we're just going to kind of check and see what is going on exactly for everyone. So we're going to go to Ultima Bank, and because we know there's two things there. There is portals galore that can take us anywhere we need to go. Then there is, of course, the town crier that's right there, so we can find out where the Matriarch is, if she's looking to spawn soon, or if we should go to a dungeon, be it Fell or otherwise, so that we can kind of take a look and a peek at everything going on there. Like I said, just a lot going on right now. And I know everybody's excited about the new dragons. Everybody wants to see the new dragons, the rideable dragons, everything else. Everybody keeps asking me, what are the colors? What are the colors? I can't tell you that. What do ghosts drink? Mountain Boo. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you all the colors. I can't. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. Oh, Destard Dungeons. Nice, nice. Okay, so there's Destard. Let's see about that Matriarch quick. Yes, really. I'm not seeing anything about the Matriarch. So I'm going to assume it's all quiet right now. And we're going to go, I think we're going to go maybe to start. It sounds like a good place to kind of start. I guess the big question is everybody in the Fell to start, or if they are in Tremel to start? That's, I guess, the bigger question. Where is everyone right now? You know what? Let's ask. Right? We can just ask. Good evening, Europa. You're in your room. Oh my goodness. Good evening, Europa. In Louisiana. On your couch. On Earth. Well, that's good. I was worried. What's everyone up to right now? So we're going to see what everyone is up to, and then, yeah, we'll figure out where we go from there. Oh, the auction. That is correct. There is it's been so long. We haven't seen the auctions in a while. It's been so long. I completely forgot. Goodness, how could I forget? Someone for a gate, please. In a bank. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Get off my happy little dragon. Oh, running into a pole. There we go. Looks like Alacrity Scrolls. Let's see. I'm gonna guess we might be already at the end. Ooh, we might already be at the end. Yes. The Purple Auction House. Yes, yes, yes. Peacemaking, Discord, Musicianship, and Provocation. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow, 11 million. That's crazy. We could manage. 12. Wild. It just, wow. 13. I had no idea that these still went for oh, there's more in there, that's why. I was just like, for 4? That's crazy. No, there's a whole bag. Only one item left? Yeah, okay. Well, we can say hello. We can say hello. We don't mind. Oh, Going once, going twice, 15 million sold. Woo! What? The new Ozzy Osbourne with these scrolls, or at least Pavarotti? What? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can hear him. Yeah. Really? Apologies if you hear my sometimes temporary co-star here. Yeah. Really? Oh my goodness. So was that the last item though? Oh, there's one more. Okay. The last item. Yeah. Paladin Cloak of Air and Paladin Shield of Air. Ooh, these were nice to get. I really enjoyed these. I think I was only missing one. I was so sad. I managed to get the Cloak and Shield of all but one. I was bummed. I think, you know what? I don't remember which one it was now. I know I have fire for sure. I know I have air for sure. It was the brown one. It looked like, I think it was water, where it looked like it was made out of like shells or something. I think that was the one I was missing. I'm not 100%. But these were so nice. But I only missed out on one of them, and I was so bummed. Yeah, I think it was like the Cloak of Water, but the Shield of... I want to say it was like the Shield of Earth, maybe? It was kind of weird. I was not so fortunate. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play at that time as much as I wanted to. Oh, Fenneko. I did one of those ancestry tests. Oh, okay. Found out that one of my ancestors was a Horus Rex. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 650, 700? 750? I remember these going for a lot at the time. I'm guessing a lot of the people that really wanted them got them when, you know, they first came out. You don't really see a whole lot of people holding out, waiting for it to, you know, waiting for somebody to sell later. Most people want to get it as soon as they can, which is good and bad, I think. One is bad because you're going to pay a premium. But two, you get it right away. So I'm always on the fence about certain things. The only time I really am just like, okay, no, I have to get this right now, is if it's something I really like and I absolutely know I'm not going to have time. Yes. Hi. There's no delivery fees. Yeah, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Can I get back to it, please? Thank you. Because that's unacceptable. Oh goodness. It's my cat. The weather's changing, and unfortunately, yes, that's my buddy. Unfortunately, when the weather starts getting cold, anybody with pets, if you have a pet, you already know this. The weather gets cold. What do they want? They want cuddles and laps and attention and all that stuff. Can I show my cat? I don't know, honestly. I've been hemming and hawing over this for over a year now. I'm so protective of my boy. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay? Oh, yep, that's all it. Oh, yeah, yep, I know. He's my sweet boy. But he loves watching UO. That's what he does. He watches me play UO. He watches me work UO. He loves watching it. So I think it's adorable. But right now he's upset because he can't sit in my lap right now. So yes. So that's why he was yelling at me. All right, let's see what everybody's doing now. What's everybody going to be doing? Or, please take care. Thank you again. Yeah, mean Fenneko. I know. I'm so terrible. What am I doing? I'm so mean. So mean. All right. Yes. All right, let's see. Really? Why do I see this becoming a thing? He's just like, nah. Hey, Kaltenberg. Yeah, I could turn up like the sensitivity on the mic, but I kind of feel like then you'd hear like every little thing. And I have like clocks, and like there's like one that I have like an actual, clock, the hands and everything. And like sometimes it gets, for some reason it's just loud. Cats are naturally naughty. Yes. Justin, hello. I don't think anybody said no. Nobody responded. All right, let's go back to Luna Bank. And we'll see if it's still in Destard. He is. He loves to talk. So it is still in Destard. Anyone in Destard? Working the spawn. Doing maps. Doing the champ spawn. Your boy talks so much? Yeah, mine too. Yeah. Yep, he'll have a full-on conversation. You play on Pacific and Atlantic. Nice. Incidentally, so do I. I play all the shards. I go everywhere. Uh, Reynolds into Starred. Necrotic says daily. Used to play on Baja. I do rather miss UO. Aw. Yes. No, you can't go in my lap right now. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Let's go to the start, I guess. Let's see what's going on in the star. Trammer Fellside. What's the best way to acquire mature eggs? Ooh. He'll be back soon enough. We'd love to have you back. The best way to acquire mature eggs. You know what? I really wish I had a definitive answer for you, but I have had people that did a single matriarch, got an egg, did a single, did a single thing like the first time ever, and they got an egg. And then I know people that have been doing it since day one, hours and hours on end, and have not gotten one. I don't know for sure. Honestly, I wish I could answer that question because, yeah, I think it really is just absolute luck. Your best bet, I think, to answer, Justin, would be do everything. That sounds terrible, but do the treasure chest, do the champ spawn, do the matriarch battle, do the stealing, do all of those things. Branch out to all of those things. Don't stick to just doing one thing. Spend some time doing one thing, then spend some time doing another. If one of the things that I like to do is if there aren't a lot of people in the dungeons, I go stealing. If there's a lot of people, I do the spawn. And anytime the shard that I'm on announces, hey, the matriarch is up, I'm going to be throwing it up a gate, at Luna Bank or Britain Bank or whatever in 2 minutes, I hightail it out of wherever I am to get there. So just make yourself available to do all of those things. I know it sounds crazy to sit there and to say that and to expect that, but if you want your best chances, that's the best way you're going to get your best odds, is if you do all the things that allow you a chance at getting it rather than just sticking to one. Does that make sense? Ronan, yeah. Oh, a lot of people will post, hey, I'm opening up a gate, 1-2 minutes. Can I greet Scott the legend? Is Scott here? I mean, hello. Yeah, a lot of the shards actually they will post like in Gen Chat. They will sit there and they'll say, hey, matriarch is spawning, opening up a gate. The people have been really fantastic about it. All right, let's go. Yeah, lots of people have been kind of getting all out there to do it. I know, one of the things you'll really want to look at is, on Fell, is the champ spawn. up here in Fell. This is Tremolo. Big hug from Berlin from Scott the Legend. Aw, well, thank you. Big hugs. Hello. So yeah, yeah, we don't have a thief, but these are what I'm talking about. These guys. And you'll want to make sure, and I know, so in the past, big hugs are always nice, they are. I know in the past, ooh, don't go over here. In the past, there was a message that would pop up that would say you're near a chest. This time, it is not a message, it is like a particle effect. It is a sparkle that will show if you are near a chest. So I would say, you know, make sure you also have like particle effects on, you know? Yep. Oh. Hi, Iz. I'm just running around. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's sparkles. You'll get like sparkles. That's the effect. So so there is in the EC client, there is, and I'm not sure if it's in the classic UO client, but in the EC client, there's what you call particle effects, and you can turn it off. So you really don't want to have that off. What my favorite template is, Mystic Mage Spellweaver. Yeah. Mystic Mage Spellweaver, 100%. It's my favorite. It's what I usually end up running with. Well, a lot of people are busy. Oh, those paragons. Those are nasty. I had a thief running at one point in the dungeon, and that dang paragon killed me like 4 times. Couldn't catch a break. Would like run away, you know, go get res, come back. Would try and get my stuff. Nope. Run away, come back, try and get my stuff. Nope. This happened like 4 times. It was terrible. 5th time was the charm. I got my stuff and I was like, okay, now can I get back to this? This is crazy. So. Oh. Hi, Iz. Oh, yeah, see? And some of them have some nasty stuff on the chest, so be careful. Thank you. Love the way they run. Like happy little dragons. They do. They run like happy little dragons. I love it. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. These things are nasty. Like, I got hit with one trap, and it hit me for, like, 184. It was bad. Heck yeah. Oh, careful. There's quite the train going on over here. Oof. Nope. Watching you all do your thing. Just watching you all do your thing. The House of Dragons got the little skipper. Heck yeah. Hello, Blue. Well, better late than never. It's okay. Ooh, Umbrascale Flame Bearer. Oh my goodness. People are kind of racking up these big trains. I heard like the best template that people, well, reportedly, the best template that people are saying is Sampire. Has been the best template for this particular part of the event. You need a herding mastery? Ooh. I wish I could help you out. I can't help you there, but yeah, I would check Atlantic. If you can't find any on your home shard, check Atlantic. There are some people that are more than happy to bring it to your home shard if you don't have, you know, the ability to do so. So, you know, definitely look into that. There's some good reputable people that'll do it. Tomorrow is your birthday. Awesome. Well, happy early birthday. Ooh, I would dare not even come in here. Y'all are brave. Look at this. Y'all are brave. I am way too chicken. And like, I have my coup, but oof. My coup is nowhere near as good as like these Sampires. And I want it in the game. It does sadly not exist at the moment. Oh! Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I just saw Mastery and I was like, oh, check Atlantic. That's something you can put in the feedback section of the Discord, though. Sorry, I saw Mastery and my brain just went, oh, if you can't find it, Atlantic. It's like my default. Oh no! Reynold, run! Those dang slime things are terrible. The grublings, they're annoying. Oh my gosh. They latch onto you like a leech. It's terrible. The event is very scary. Ku does well. She tends to die when she's bombarded by paragons. Yeah. Tend to kill you fairly quickly. Yeah, they do. They latch onto you and they're always like right on your heels. Like literally right on your heels. It's almost impossible. It's crazy. I'm lucky if my coup attacks it in time while I have like 3 HP left. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Being a tamer in here, I mean, unless you have one heck of a tank pet, yeah. It can be a challenge. You know? It can really be a challenge, especially with the paragons. Man, it can be a real challenge in here. Oh. Reynold, good luck. Yeah, see, there's those paragons. They can be so nasty. Yeah, it's pretty wild. My coup is a tank. My Bane is an even bigger tank, but I prefer my coup for this event currently. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I saw some people that were saying that, oh goodness, what was it? There was a pet that they were saying was like top-notch. Triton. Triton is, I think, what people were saying was like top-notch for this event this time. Was the Triton. Oh, yeah. I have a Bane Dragon. I do not take it out. Do not take it out. I never do. I'm so terrified. I'm just like, I know it's bonded. It's bonded and everything, but I'm just like, Nope, there are some pets that I'm just so protective over. It's like, no. No. It's like I have the warhorse and I have the Bane dragon. I have pre-patched, you know, nightmares and white worms and unicorns. Yep, nope. They rarely, if ever, come out of the stables. You're more brave, but I get told I should keep it in the stables just in case. Yeah, there you go. I'm not so brave. I would love to get a Blaze Q, but oh my gosh. I'd almost be terrified to bring it out all the time. You traded a Legacy Nightmare for it too? Oh. Yeah, Legacy Nightmares are nice. They're nice. I was going to train mine, and then I was told, do not train it. And I was like, oh, okay. I won't touch it. Yeah, no, yeah, I think the one that everybody was talking about, if I'm not mistaken, was the Triton. Everybody was like, get yourself a good trained Triton for this event. There were some people that were saying the draw worms also are really good. Yeah. I heard the draw worms. Yeah, the draw worms were really good because of the, I want to say it was Poison Eater. I thought that's what they said. Yeah, I brought mine back. I brought mine back. You were too late. Yeah. I brought mine back. So I have my Abrahel. I have my Abrahel. I have my Manticore and my Drawworm. I have others, but I moved them to another character. So they have new owners now, so they are all in the stables waiting to be bonded because Gucci Gouda, hello. Now they go for plats. I you know what though? I've seen a lot of the pets slowly coming down. So just keep an eye out. I mean, they might still come down. I don't think they're going to come down too much more, though, honestly. I don't foresee that for the draw worms, simply because they were just so hard to get. It was crazy. They were not easy. It's a lot of work. Oh, the draw worms? Gucci, the draw worms are new. They're from New Legacy. You're lucky to have 50 mil in your bank right now. I'm lucky if I have like 12. Everybody thinks I'm like super rich and everything, and it's like, no. Far from. I just like to trade. I tend to trade more often than not. That's my big thing. I trade. Oh, the nightmare. Oh, I don't know. Okay. There you go. Legacy Nightmare is basically Nightmare from when they first came out. Yeah. You have 3 million? You're in good company. I'm not super rich. I think at one point, the most I had at one point in time for a brief moment, and I do mean that, brief moment, was like almost 2 plats. That was the most I've ever had in a single time. But I went through it in like no time. I was like, pixels! And just went shopping spree. Insurance? Yeah, I know. Yep, I know. I tend to give things away more than I tend to actually sell. That's my problem. I'd make more money if I'd stop giving crap away. Ooh, careful over here. Look at all of them. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Not over here. No, we will not. Small things, armors and weapons for like 100 gold. Yeah. Usually comes back around. Now you're broke. Yeah, I hear you. Stacks up when someone buys everything at once. Oh, heck yeah, it does. Oh, yes. Look at these people over here. Absolute beasts. Just walking in here. Bunch of stuff. Just boom, done. Oh, no. Just as I said that, too. Man. Man, people just... Man, y'all are crazy sometimes. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. How? See, I am so jealous of all of you that play Sampires. Man. I wish I could. I have to do more trade runs and such to make my gold. I haven't been doing them like I said I would. I've been busy with other games. Understandable. Understandable. Especially now with the event. But now's actually like the perfect time to make your gold is when these events are going on. I heard like a lot of people were selling their stuff from New Legacy. I kept everything. Like, I have sold nothing from New Legacy. I'm quite content. I'm like, no. This is my stuff. I earned it. It's mine. I think I only gave one item away, and that's only because I had a double. Otherwise, didn't give anything away. The only regret that I have is that I couldn't get the Destrier. That was my only regret. I couldn't get the Destrier. Some dungeon event stuff and such to make my gold. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. That depends on your shard. Some people buy the pieces. Some people will buy, like, will get the stuff that's in the trader, like the really nice stuff, and they'll sell those. I think probably the one thing that's going to be the most expensive right now, and I think it requires 500 drops, is the new rideable. What sells the most? Check stat stuff. Ask to. Like, because there are some people that are willing to sit there and go, hey, I need like 25, you know, like you can sit there and go, I have X amount of points and, you know, I'm selling each, you know, point for X amount, you know, and I can buy something up to this price. I've seen people do that. 20 or 30 drops in your thing right now. Yeah, you can easily sit there and go, I have, you know, 25 points, 1 point equals X amount of gold, you know, or like, I have X amount of points, you know, at X per point, you know, willing to, you know, purchase what people need. There are a lot of people that just don't have, you know, work, family, you know, whatever may be going on. They don't have the time. And that's a good way to help people kind of get what they need, as opposed to having them go from vendor to vendor to vendor to purchase stuff. You can just sit there and go, look, I got 25 points. What do you want? You know, or I've got 500 points. What do you want? I see more of that than I actually see people selling individual, like, items. People still buy the individual items because it's the infamous, I have 49 items and I just need one more to get this one item I want. But, or I need just 3 more or something like that. I mean, people will still buy those, but yeah. It's a good way to make some gold is doing that, but yeah. What was it? The first 8 belts at one point. Those were going nuts for, like, in the beginning. People were spending absurd amounts of gold for those things. It was pretty crazy. But stuff like that. Find out what your shard is looking for and what they want. Because keep in mind, these are shard-bound items. So they're stuck. So it's not like you can advertise, anywhere else, too. So keep that in mind. Oh. Hi, Iz. Man. See, I'm telling you, I need to get myself a Sampire and learn how to play one. I used to sell the drops when I got some of the things I wanted. Yeah, see, a lot of people do that too. They get what they want and they're like, okay, I'm done. I don't need anything else, so I'm just going to sell this. Community manager. See him. Admin, administration is not, I mean, kind of implies GM, a GM, which I'm not. Yeah, admin kind of implies like GM, like the administrator of a forum or something. Ooh, good question. I'm not sure. You can ask. You can ask around. Ask where people are too. GM lady, that's her. Nope. You don't want to die a lot? Oof. I have a lot of them. No, I don't look after players. I'm not your parents. I'm not your mom. I do a little of everything. From social media to helping with bugs and so on. Streaming. Etc. Yeah, I kind of do a little of everything. I'm everywhere. The internet is raising us now, GM lady. I work. I am a Broadsword employee. I'm a Broadsword employee. Yes. Yes. You're all good, Ro. We do. To us. Yeah. You're. Oh, if I could. You're welcome to post them on the forum, Discord, or email them to us. Either one of those works. Yes, because it's Ilshanar. They're Ilshanar, yep. Find out where everyone is. Yeah. Customize the skills on a weapon instead of having fixed set of skills per weapon class. Okay. I mean, I couldn't say. I'm not a dev. Couldn't say I'm not a dev. I don't know. I honestly don't know entirely what is possible and what isn't. That's why I always say for those questions and those suggestions and that feedback that, or not feedback, but those questions and suggestions are for the devs. Like I can answer some things, but if asking if something is possible, I could not answer you. Not about in-game stuff. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's why I always say, please, by all means, do post your feedback either to the forum, to the Discord, or an email. GM lady knows, but she won't let you know. Best of luck. Have fun. Go nuts. You know, I haven't really have a lot of people been doing. You're all good, Ro. Have a lot of people been doing the champ spawn and fell? Like, has anybody in the chat done that yet? Is that something that a lot of people are doing right now yet? Every time I've gone, it's been empty. That's why I'm curious. Ooh. Oof, there's a lot up here. Oh, you can use it. You use the serpent jawbone. I think it is. I think it's the serpent jawbone. It'll take you to it. It's in there. Tarath, I think Hunk Dungeon. I think it's on there. I'm not 100%. I know Blood Dungeon is. I'm pretty sure. Or not Blood Dungeon. Is it Blood Dungeon? Oh gosh, I'm getting mixed up about where everything is now. Otherwise, if you're curious on where it is, you can also check. There's a map. Oh. There is a map on uo.com. Okay. There is a map on uo.com for you can find. Just look up Ilshanar map, and it actually pinpoints where all the dungeons are, and then take a look at your jawbone and figure out where is the nearest point that you can go to. Wow, look at you go. Dang. Dang. I want to be able to do that. Just walk by. Whoop. Just leaving bodies in their wake. Holy cats. Quite a few people in here, though. All considering. Wow. Look at all of them go. Y'all are amazing. Let's see. What else? It's all quiet out here now. I love it. It's all quiet now. Let's see. Where are we at? We are at the start. Yeah, let's go back in for a little bit. Actually, I'm going to find out if anybody is doing any of the maps right now that we can kind of... Is anyone doing the nest maps? I'd be curious. Because I know this morning, early this morning, we did a Matriarch. And I think, yeah. No, we haven't done a Matriarch on stream yet. I've personally done the Matriarch, but... Oh. Mind if we join you? I would love to see y'all doing the map. We'll have to get to Luna Bank. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, I do not. Godly powers have limits. Godly powers have limits, you know? Let's see here. Where is my trusty world map? There it is. There we go. Oh. Let's see. Closest moon gate. Probably Skara. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd wait too. All right, so I'm going to go... We're going to try and get to Skara Bray. Yeah, I'm going to have to run a bit, but it's not as bad. Like, you look at the maps and you're always like, oh my gosh, it's so far away. And then you're like, oh, I guess it really wasn't that far. It's crazy. It's crazy how quick you can get from point A to point B. When I first started trade runs, I know that was something that, you know, they were like, oh, you're going to have to run. You can't really, you know, do this or that. You're going to have to run. And I was like, are you kidding? That's going to take forever. And then I did my first one and I went, oh, I guess it wasn't that far away, was it? BT! Having a hard time deciding between a tamer and a sampire. Help me out. I only have time to focus on one character, really. Well, I would say, what are you planning to do? Like, what are you planning to get involved in? You know what I mean? What are you planning to get involved in? I mean, you play mostly solo. Well, I mean, I would say, I'm all for a tamer mage spellweaver. I've always been that way. But as long as spellweavers have been around. But before that, it was just tamer mage. But alas. I'm more partial to a mystic mage, or a tamer mage spellweaver. But sampires are able to do their own. They're able to hold their own. Sampires can hold their own by themselves. I've seen sampires do champ spawns by themselves. So yeah, I mean, I guess it really depends. Game times vary and can suddenly end with 2 toddlers. I understand. Yeah, I mean, Tamer Mage Spellweaver is good. Yeah, it really is preference. Like, how confident are you with doing certain things? The problem with a Tamer Mage is you're going to have to train your pet. So, not only are you going to have to work your skills, you're going to have to work the pet skills too. And that's going to cost money to try and get everything onto your pet. So, you're basically training 2 characters. Sampire, it's just you and a good suit. So, I mean, if time is your issue, maybe a Sampire would be better. Because, like I said, tamers, you can't just, tame a dragon, go out there and you're ready to go. Technically, yes, but confidently, no. You're not going to get very far. I mean, there's bonding time, there's scrolls you have to buy, there's training hours, I mean, there's a lot that goes into that stuff, so. Ooh. Yeah. I would probably say based on that. There you go. Discord Tamer is awesome. Yeah, I know. Tamers are awesome. They can be really awesome builds if you take the time to put into them. But if you don't have a whole heck of a lot of time, I mean, being a tamer is like training 2 characters. I mean, it really is. Being a tamer is like training up 2 characters. Because you got to train your pet. And that alone is stressful. At least for me it was. But I did it in the very, very beginning. But training a pet can be so stressful because you're trying to get your points. And UOK has a really excellent calculator for that. But, oof, let me tell you, it's hard. It's not easy. And I'm not saying Sampires are either, because I couldn't get the hang of a Sampire myself. So, I mean, are there other decks or templates that can compete with Sampires? Or straight parry dexers without Bushido? Ooh, that I don't know. Best dexer I've heard is just Sampires. I mean, you could do an ABC Archer maybe, but you're not going to get the same... You're really not going to get the same quality as you would with a Sampire. I mean, I'm going to be pretty honest with you. You're not going to be able to solo stuff as well as if you have a Sampire. And I mean, I have an ABC Archer, but solo event? Heck no. No way. I couldn't do this with my ABC Archer just all by myself, and maybe I'm inexperienced. That's fair. But I couldn't do it by myself. Oh, yeah, no. Like I said, I don't know if I'd do as well with just an ABC Archer. No, I don't think so. You don't want to fall into the meta. Like I said, I would say if you are looking at solo play a lot, you need something that you can kind of you need to be able to rely on yourself. And from what I understand of the many years I've been playing, Sampires are it. Found a house that's IDOC. Oh no. I mean, there's also, if you like playing a mage, there's the Mystic Mage Spellweaver. Those are nice. But again, if you are looking more warrior path, that's not really up your alley. Yeah. Just make sure, talk to people, ask them what, what's the best Sampire template. There are a lot of people that are willing to help with building a Sampire and getting you set. Trust me, there are. I just would say if you're going to play a Sampire, you need gold. Like, you need gold. Getting a good suit and everything. Oof. Oof. Let me tell you. That's an expense. That's a huge expense. Finally got my ear to pop. Yay. Been farming these drops from the Draconic event. I saw there are a few great armor pieces there. Yeah. I mean, like, you can find, you can also get good armor pieces off of the traders. They have good armor pieces and stuff, and stuff that, you can easily use. Yeah, I think the most that I was told by a friend of mine, he told me the most he spent on a Sampire to get them ready was like 500 mil. And he said that was cheap. So I don't know entirely. I couldn't tell you, but I don't know if that's on the high end, the low end. I don't know. He said it was cheap. Maybe he just has exquisite taste. I don't know. But yeah, I do remember that much. But talk to your shard too. A lot of people are willing to help. Just gotta ask. But yeah, also, like I said, the traders have really nice items too. Yeah, I think we're just waiting. I know Reynolds said that they were going to be doing treasure hunting soon. So I think we're just kind of chilling and waiting on that. Clifton already said that the Matriarch... Oh, what did he say? The skies remain still, but the scent of scorched earth lingers faintly on the wind. I think... What stage is that one? Let me take a look what stage that is, because... trying to remember what stage that was. I know it was on UO.com. Alright, Draconic Awakening, Dragon Nest Hunting. Yeah, so that's stage 1. The skies remain still, but the scent of scorched earth lingers faintly on the wind. It means that some people are doing it. Not a whole lot of people, though. Next up is Whispers Echo from Forgotten Caves. Something ancient stirs beneath the ash. Then is Distant Roars Echo across the mountains. Scorched skies foretell the return of something vast. Then we have the skies blacken and crackle with flames. Something massive draws near. And from the ashes of the fallen, she rises. All shall burn beneath her gaze. And you have several minutes to summon aid. It says a vast shadow spreads as wings blot out the sun. The Umbrascale Matriarch descends upon, and then it'll give a location. So we are still in stage 1 of 6. So it really depends on how many people are doing the nest right now. I'm still going to do some maps. There we go. Okay. No, I saw in chat on Great Lakes, people were doing the major egg nest maps. Nice. Ultima Online. Well, thank you. But they've been quiet since. Oh, it's possible that they're working on it yet. It's possible. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if you are looking at something to do tomorrow, Europa is going to be doing some maps. So, all right. Well, then what we're going to do... Thank you. We are actually going to head back. We're going to try another shard. Retainment. But they have been quiet since. Yeah. Sometimes being quiet doesn't mean that, you know, nothing's going on. It just means everybody's so busy. Usually trying to get, you know, the Matriarch kind of together. All right, so what we're going to do... So I'm going to do that. All right. And I am going to log out of here. And we're going to try, since we know Great Lakes is doing it, but it sounds like, yeah. Let's see if Atlantic is closer to getting a Matriarch done. As you can see, I've decorated the house with some of the items. Heck yeah. Look at that. It's all snazzy. Some of the items that were gotten. I have been banned from this conference. I don't know what that means. It doesn't have anything. It's got to be something to do with maybe like the Z-axis or something. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely see. If not, we can head over to Atlantic. Or I mean, to Great Lakes. Let me see. How? Oh. Oh! This is like one from the conference. That's what that means. Why not just say chat? Oh, that's why Atlantic events. All right. I have been banned from general chat. Oh, no, there we go. What the what? What was that? That was wild. All right. Tree arc spawning. Yeah, I think what happened was it's just the system had to catch up. OMG. I'm just going to refer you to the last time you asked. Let's see. Let's see. Selling Uber Droll. 4 plats. It's a lot of plats. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold, right? Move this over here. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. That's a little bit better. LS? It just died. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, thank you. It just died. Oh, yeah, sorry. You know what? We're going to be moving anyways, so I'm just going to take that off. Use. The town, whoops, town crier will announce. Oh my. Town crier will announce it. OMG! Same answer! Same answer as last time. And it'll be the same answer next time, too. Sorry. You're very welcome. You have a great day. There should be a global message. Oh. You all have the funds. Have the funds. See yas. All right. Let's move it. Don't want to be all right. Hang on a minute. I'm not done yet. You know, Fenneko. I don't live under a rock. Yep. Looks like the Harbinger of Decay has been defeated. 3 more till Victor Blackthorn. What? What? The sky's blacken and crackle with flames. Something massive draws near. Ooh. He's a respected member of Caesarea. He? She! Went up by 1? All right. I'll wander. I'll meander over to Great Lakes. See you, Atlantic. Until next time. Probably Friday. We'll bounce over to Atlantic on Friday. All right. Great Lakes. Here we come. There we go. Great Lakes. Oh, my brazier. Yes. I see. Okay. Yes. Gotcha. All right. Yep. Yeah, I was so excited when I got that one. All right. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Ooh. It's an Umbrascale Ascendant. How pretty. Free? He's big. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. That's a pretty, pretty dragon. It's beautiful. Ooh, yeah, red dots for eyes. Yeah, I see that. Ooh. Yeah. I love it. Does it? It looks so much cuter and kawaii. Making a GL account right now. Oh, there you go. He's free. He's free. Oh, there you go. Luna could take it. It's a pretty dragon. It's so pretty. Oh, there you go. Gonna stable the coup. All right. Yeah, isn't it? It's beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. 931 strength. Nice. I have no taming. Oh. That's okay. I think Luna said they're gonna give it to a good home. Heck yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. Yes, very pretty. Boss is close. Heck yeah. You better stable that. Stable that big boy. Or girl. You better stable that dragon. Have no taming either. Yeah. Dang, man. There they go. I'm gonna go in the gate too. Woo! Look at that. That is a beautiful dragon. Let me tell you. Nice. Love it. Congratulations. That's awesome. Timing is everything. Timing is absolutely everything. All right, let's pay attention here. Ooh. Let's pay attention. We got to pay attention. Cuz that matriarch, she's gonna crash down. And then we'll get to show the matriarch maybe. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. We got to show it this morning on the Japanese one, but I'd love to be able to show it on the US/EU stream. You got a new dragon! Yay! Yay! Congratulations. Well, look at that. You got a new dragon for your birthday tomorrow, right? That works, right? New dragon for your birthday tomorrow. There you go. Timing is everything sometimes. That's awesome. Yeah, see? Blue was just talking about how their birthday is tomorrow, and now they have an awesome dragon. That's awesome. Yeah. It's kind of easy. It's kind of easy to tell. Sometimes it's easy to tell who's who because blue, we know blue's favorite color is obviously blue. And there is a person dressed head to toe in blue riding a blue coup. I wonder who that could be. Educated guess, but we've also met blue on stream before, so very cool. Oh, Luna right here. See? Head to toe blue. Look at this. Head to toe blue. Oh, except your spellbook's green. Your spellbook's green. I see green. You're even a blue elf. Oh my goodness. You a blue mirror. You're a mirror. Ah. Well, in the classic client, you can't see those. So you just look like an elf. Mew. Yeah, in the classic client, you can see on the stream. That's what you look like in the classic client. Kind of give you an idea. Yeah, you can get dye. 100% you can. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's a reward die though. Yeah, it's a reward die, so you have to do BODs. Gosh, couldn't think of the name. BODs. I do believe there is a dye tub, spellbook dye tub. Let me double check on that, but I'm almost positive. Let's see. Oh, natural dyes. Yep, natural dyes. You can use the natural dyes. Takuno dyes, I believe, as well. Work on it. I'm not 100%, but so yeah, there's no spellbook dye tub. Oh, I know what I'm thinking of. But yeah, no, there's no spellbook dye tub. I know what I was thinking of. Would I like to see your house? Sure. Doesn't look like it's going to spawn anytime right away, so let's go. I can see your home. Even their text is blue. Oh. Almost walked into a light post. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's right. There's that other floor that's weird. Ooh, you got a blue crystal. Heart of a Shadow Lord. Ooh. Let me just put that in my pocket. I'm kidding. Your very first few EM event drops. That's awesome. That is awesome. What's this one? A satin pillow enchanted with moonlight. Oh, that's pretty. Atlas of the Shadow Worlds. Very nice. Very nice. I can see you like dragons. Very nice. Very nice. You have your own workstations and everything. White leather, white cloth, boat paint remover, metallic cloth, boat paint, rune book. That's the one I was thinking of, the rune book dye tub. That's the one I was thinking of, the rune book dye tub. Yes. Not a spell book, it's a rune book. Yeah. I know there was one that dyed books. Wow. Look at you, all fancy and organized. This is cute. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I see the butterflies. How to get all the pieces. I want to say they're from the Lich spawn. Let me double check. I want to say they're from the Lich spawn. Vat pieces, right? Yeah. Want to say, yep, Primeval Lich. Primeval Lich spawn. Yeah, I think they're it's Primeval Lich spawn though, I think. Yeah. Oh, that is true. Great one. Dun. Oh, no, I'm just seeing Primeval Lich. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question, but yeah. Primeval Lich. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. Okay. Oh, your living room. You have a lot of books all over the floor. Do you like reading a lot? You do? What's this? Ooh, broken animatronic Bobby Brown Bear. Broken animatronic of Fred Raptor. I don't like to read a lot, but I like the deco. Oh, okay. Fair enough. There you go. Spellbook iTub for suggestions. Yeah, somebody could definitely put that as a suggestion if they wanted to. No suggestion is really a bad suggestion, right? Ooh. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, you have vendors. And that was your house. Very nice. Cool. I think you need to add stuff to your vendors. Shields. Talismans. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, thank you. Thank you for showing me your home. All right. Might I get a gate back to Luna, please? Oh, already before I could finish. Ugh. Darn cohesion. Let's see where we're at. Something massive draws near. Uh-oh. We're getting close. We're getting close. Let's see here. We're getting close. Do 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 do. Oh, draconic. There it is. All right. Let's see. Where are we? We are in the 4th stage. Probably have to fix my armor and such after this battle. Some of it is in the yellows and reds. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's no bueno. I'm terrible, though. I shouldn't speak because, like, my stuff breaks entirely, and then I'm like, how'd that happen? Oop. Doing a massive at the moment. Ooh. Bracelet and ring die the fastest. Yep, yep. Where? Cool. Let's see. Might we watch? Heck yeah, everybody's just like, let's do this. They are really amping up to get that Matriarch spawn, huh? Heck yeah. Okay. The Nest, I meant. Yeah, I started typing into the chat on the stream and then was like, ooh. Yeah, because I kept starting to type into the chat on the stream and then was like, oh, crap, wrong place. And by the time I posted, somebody already posted something ahead of what I was saying. So it was like, ah, crap, that's not going to make sense. I do believe so. Yeah, they're trying to. They're trying to. I know, like, I think it goes according to, like, a point value system. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, like, somebody said something about that. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Oh. Awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, we just gotta be patient, I guess. And just chill. Wait. We'll get there. Aw, yeah, Rose says thanks for showing. Oh, a luck suit? That makes sense. Luck suit makes sense. I haven't tried a luck suit yet. $4,405 luck. Woof. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't tried luck yet with mine. I don't know. I've heard like mixed like things with the luck suits, honestly. And this one. 4,405 luck. I've heard like some people, they're like, luck really plays it, and then a lot of people, they're like, no, luck really didn't do much. Got a grand nest from that one, or a grand map. Nice, nice. So let's see. I have a greater map. Smoke and flames. Smoke and flames. Smoke and flames. Sky's black and something massive draws near. Nope, we are still in 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. . in stage 4 of 6. Yeah, still in stage 4 of 6. So two more stages. You're close though, real close. From the ashes of the fallen she rises, all shall burn beneath her gaze. Once you get that one, then you're real close. Yeah, once you do that one, you're really close. No, the more people that do maps, the faster it'll go. We got this. Yeah, heck yeah. All the graders are Elshanar. It doesn't matter. No, tram is good because then you can gate people in. Who needs help? Oh. Mob's getting stuck. Yeah. I've always been confused with luck since I have only been back for a little over a year. 97 to 2001. Yeah, I don't know. No, so luck is just something that you can have on your suit, and then you can quote, hit a statue, and or a luck statue or anything with luck. There are various EM items that gave luck, various items that give luck. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that can give you luck to help. But yeah, that's basically, yeah. Brit, I think is what they meant. Brit, Gate by Water. I think they meant Brit, Gate by Water. I think they needed help with something. I'm not 100%, but it sounded like they needed help with something. Is it this one? Nope. That's a regular moon gate. Like, everybody's jumping in. We're just like, where are we going? We don't know. We all just jumped in a gate. We're just like, it's okay. We're here. Works for me because I gotta be here anyway, so. It works for me. Yeah, I'll be still here because it's only 10 minutes. Yeah. But you have fun, Blue. Yep, something massive draws near. Yep, still the same. Still be the same. I think it's going to be a bit before the Matriarch even rears its head. Because like I said, there's still 2 more to go. My gate is by the Luna Gate now. Yeah. I think it's going to be a bit, but... My backpack! Yes, it is, and welcome to the channel. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit yet. I don't think it's going to be that much longer though. I really don't. They're doing multiple maps at once, and I think because of that, it's going to get real fast. Nothing. Everybody's just going into the random gates at this point. Is that shroud special? Oh, the one that I'm wearing? It is. Cause so if you don't know me, I am Fenneko, the community manager for Ultima Online at Broadsword Online Games. So, and that is my special, very special robe. It kind of thank you so much for the follow. It kind of really, distinguishes me from everybody. I stick out like a sore thumb as a result. Yeah, I stick out like a sore thumb, let me tell you. Do. Can get her autograph too. Well, that's true. That's true. There was autographs for a while. I'm in the water. Oh no. Touch at your own risk. I think I'll pass. I don't click nothing that I don't know what it does. Look at that. There's a little froggy there. Would be a nice deco. Which, the robe or the autograph? The autograph? Word. Yeah. Yep, still the same. Yeah, people were asking for it on New Legacy before we transferred over. They were like, "Can you sign this for me?" Sure. I was more than happy to do it. It was fun. Whee. Oh. What was that? Don't be shy. Yeah. Go. Do. We're just kind of chilling. Yeah, I mean, it's still the same. It's still the same. I do not think it's going to, in the next 6 minutes. No way. No way. Oh, no. All the, from the ashes of the fallen she rises, all shall burn beneath her gaze. There's only like one, the next one that happens is announcing that she's there. Yep, the next one. So this is right before she comes out, because this one, and then the next message is, a vast shadow spreads as wings blot out the sun. The Umbrascale Matriarch descends upon, and then it'll give the location. So this is right before. They're going to do another massive one. That might be just enough then. That might be just enough to make it go. That might be just enough to... Gosh, I'm running into trees. That might be just enough to make it go. Honestly. Oh my goodness, my eye is itchy. Yep, there's yeah, yeah, next time. He hates to have it. Yeah, this is basically it. I mean, the next message is that she's, you know, appearing. And then you have several minutes to get to her. So in my experience, a lot of people usually will gate to the location. I can't say for absolute sure that's what's going to happen, but yeah. A lot of people gathering. Yay. Look at everybody. You only have 4 slots left. Need to buy more stable slot tokens. I know. I have 1. I have 1 slot left. I have 1 slot left. I need to figure out my stuff. Let me tell you. I need to figure out my stuff. Because I don't have many slots left, and I genuinely need to figure out which pets. Because I tend to keep everything when it comes to pets. How much blue stands out when she comes through? Yeah. Oh, wow. Right by a healer? Nice. How often do the dungeons change? I'm not 100% sure on that one. I do believe it might be on UO.com. I do believe it might be on UO.com. I would double check, but yeah, I think it's on UO.com. Yeah, I didn't see the message change. Let me see. Yeah, no, hasn't changed. Close. Very, very close. I mean, if we see that the message changes before, you know, we gotta go, then yeah, we'll still stick around. We'll watch. Yep. Burn the nests. Yep. Hanging on with anticipation. Yeah. Well, they gotta loot this stuff, though. Let them loot. Don't burn them right away. We saw that once already, and they, like, on Europa, where somebody burned it before they knew what to do. They were like, oh, you just burned the nest? And they burnt it with everything in it. Yeah, they just burnt it with everything in it. And it was like, oh my gosh. Like 200 people at the bank waiting. Everybody's just waiting. You saw that? Yeah. Oh, she's here. At the forest near Britain in Trammell. Gate by Luna Gate. Everybody came running. They were like, nope, not missing it. Wow. 4 o'clock on the dot. Wow. 4 o'clock, Great Lakes time on the dot. Here we go. It's over here. Yep. Yep. It's going to be over here somewhere. Look for the fire. Look for the fire. Great Lakes getting some overtime. Heck yeah. We're showing some Great Lakes love. Heck yeah. There we go. We'll zoom out a bit. We'll zoom out a bit. Lots of people coming through. So it takes a few minutes before it actually, pops. But like I said, you have time. You do have time. Yep, just look for the fire. Look for the fire. Yeah, the web client's nice. It is. Party time indeed. Yep, we're just gonna chill. Wait, ooh, the lag is getting real. Waiting for the CC update, yep. Oh, somebody, just dawned on me. Somebody had to ask me about what cup. Because they saw me drinking from a new cup. I didn't know y'all paid that much attention to things. to things. But yeah, I have a new cup, and yes, it's one of the glass like jar things. It's just got a little fox on it. That's all. Just a little fox. Oh. Hello. Okay. Oh my. You have to watch up close. Oh, your paw's that cold. Oh, your paw's that cold. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna... Okay. It's a Bucks mug. Nice. Yeah. She will just spawn when she's ready. It takes a few minutes. It takes a few minutes. They try to give plenty of time, but when you'll see her. You won't miss her. She's massive. She is massive. There you go. There she is. Good luck, everybody. Look at that. I'm going to move my mouse out of the way. And I'm going to move my paper doll out of the way so you guys can get the maximum on the screen here. I'm also going to pull her bar. There we go. Yep. Take it easy. Be careful. There she is. She's red. Have at it. Now she'll fly up and she'll fly down. She'll fly up and she'll fly down. Be careful though. She spawns like a ton of that stuff and it is nasty business. Nasty business. Apparently I'm being told to move. Hi. Yes. I'm just kind of kicking back here. We're just watching. Look at that. Y'all are doing good though. I have seen quite a good amount of shards have, you know, trouble with her. So y'all are doing good. Then she has that fire that we saw from Umbrascale. Yeah, they're holding strong. Yeah. They are. They're doing a great job. They really are. And she's back again. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, you've got the fire going on. You've got the spawn going on. You've got her attacking. There's a lot. And it's not easy. Yeah, she'll keep coming up, down, up, down, up, down. She never really, you know, stays down for too long. Just gonna move my mouse down there. There we go. She's up again. Yeah, it's real easy to die in this mess. Keeping your pet alive is a challenge with this one. Because the big thing is keeping your pet alive while keeping yourself alive. Especially when it's like, it's difficult, you know what I mean? This isn't an easy fight. Although there are a couple shards that make it look easy. Great Lakes is easily becoming one of those shards, though. I'm not seeing a whole ton of death going on, so... Almost. Almost. We're close. Yep, it's gonna come down one more time. It does that. When it's almost gone, it comes down one more time. There we go. One more. One more time. Trust me, one more time. Yep. That's it. That's it. Just like that, it's done. Just like that. You got, yep, everybody gets a bag. It's what's in the bag. What is in the bag? That's the question. What was in yours, Blue? Oh, okay. All right, let's zoom back in. Nicely done, Great Lakes, though. Umbrascale skirt and gold. Nice. You got a skirt. Nicely done. Okay. You could wear it. You could wear it. Though. Yeah, some people got a tree, some people got a skirt. Yeah. Although wherever you are, Blue, could I get a gate to Britain Bank, please? Oh, see, Rose Red said luck mattered not. There you go. Where's that go? I don't know. You ran a Luna. All right. Nope, that's not it. Well, where's my location? Excellent question. Middle of nowhere. Let's see where the world map puts us. Oh, actually, we're just outside of Britain. I didn't know. I'll walk home. I didn't know I was that close. I didn't know I was that close. I'll walk to Britain. It's not a big deal. Well, that was fun, and we got to see the Matriarch on the North American charts. That's nice. Oh. Oh, they're talking about the rideable dragon eggs. Yeah. They're woo. Yeah. Let's see. Very nice. Woohoo! Look at you. Look at you. A gift? Oh, but you earned it. You earned that. Put that up on your, like, put it up on a case. Ooh, you have that you have a bed. Go put it on a bed. Like you're getting dressed. Like you're laying out clothes for tomorrow. I love decoing. I'm sorry. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. You have a good one. Alrighty. That was a lot of fun. And now you got to see what it looks like to do the Matriarch, what it's like to do the spawn in the dungeons, what it's like to do the Matriarch. I do believe last time got to see how the nests are done and everything. So now there's a little bit better of an understanding of what goes on. So please, by all means, check those out. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm so glad I was able to see that happen. So, man, talk about like on the line though, for Central Time for Great Lakes. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms. It's where you're going to find great news, interactive posts, and so very much more. We saw blues. Yes. Um, don't forget to don't forget to check out UO.com, your number one source for all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. You can also check out the forum while you're there, too. If you have an active play account, just sign in like you normally do. And boom, you're in. You can ask questions, answer questions, report bugs, and so very much more. If waiting in between time is not for you, then you can head on over to the Discord where we have a live kind of one-on-one chat with your fellow players or with us, and it's where we do all of our giveaways. Finally, don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and more importantly, that like button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Oh, bye-bye, Blue! Yes, I had so much fun today. I really hope you guys did too. I really enjoy doing these streams with everybody. It's super fun. And yes, don't forget, if you just did the event and you did happen to, die a couple times, you can also head over to the graveyards because there are those new skeleton colors that you can check out. And maybe you'll get lucky. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, as Ronan said, be good to each other. See you again next time. Bye-bye. Oh, bye.